Most girls growing up have a best friend. I was no different. However, I did not have a best friend in the traditional sense. My best friend was my dad. My whole family is very close, but my dad and I are like two peas in a pod. We love making cheesy videos, like cheddar cheese cheesy, and driving around rapping to songs my mom hated. He always knew how to cheer me up when I was down. He's always the first voice I hear in the morning, waking me up shouting, "Good morning." He found it hilarious knowing I wasn't a morning person. My freshman year of high school was great. I had a great group of friends and my family by my side. May 13th started out no different. I was playing a review game in science class, winning, by the way. Then all of a sudden my teacher, Mr. Ular, tells me my mom is waiting for me in the office. I thought this was weird, but I probably just had an appointment I forgot about or something. Boy, do I wish that were the case. I got into the car automatically knowing something was wrong. My mom was pale in the face and very teary-eyed, a sight I was not accustomed to seeing. She said she needed my help with directions because she didn't know how to get there alone. I asked her where we were going and what was going on. She said we were going to the hospital. Automatically, I thought to my uncle who had been battling cancer in his throat. She then went on to say she doesn't know the details, but my dad's in the hospital and they said to come right away. My heart sank to my stomach and I began to tremble with fear. However, I tried my best to stay calm and positive on the way there. My mom had enough to worry about. Once we got to the hospital, the nurse placed us into a small room to wait for the doctor. Once the doctor came in, my mother ambushed him with questions. "What's going on? Is my husband okay? Please say he's okay." What came to follow changed my life forever. "Your husband had a heart attack. I'm so sorry. He didn't make it. He passed away on the ambulance right here." I felt my heart stop in that moment. I felt like my whole world was crumbling into pieces and all I could do was watch. I could not believe it. Did I really just lose my best friend forever? I was really hoping I could just wake up from this nightmare. Unfortunately, this nightmare was my reality. I didn't even get the luxury to grieve. Due to my religion, we had to bury him within 24 hours. I couldn't show my family how upset I truly was. I had to be strong for them, especially my 3 younger siblings. Since my dad was our main source of income, at 14 years old, I had to get jobs to help my now single mother. I could no longer be an irresponsible teenager. I had to grow up really fast. Due to my hectic work schedule, it really affected my social life as well as my academics. I felt like no one truly understood what I was going through, and I think my friends began to realize it too. So slowly, we started to drift apart. Not to mention, my real best friend was gone. I felt so alone, like I didn't have anyone I could go to. I also didn't have as much time to study, so my grades took a slight decline. I went from being an A student to a B student. I felt like everything around me was changing and I couldn't get a grip on my own life. The summer of my sophomore year, I felt like I needed to make a change in my life, so I began volunteering at my local hospital. This really helped impact my life for the better, and I felt like I was truly making my dad proud. I started to talk to some different people at my school, and before I knew it, I had a tight-knit friend group who were very understanding and supportive. They are now my very best friends, and I'm lucky enough to bring some of them to the U with me. Slowly, things began to feel like normal again, like my life was coming back together. I had great friends, my grades got much better, and my family was healing together. Even though this situation was extremely difficult, it helped me become a much stronger person. It is also reassuring to know that my guardian angel is always looking out for me.